At Spectrum Dental, we try to be very patient-centered.
What we do is we try to envision ourselves in the chair and how would we like to be treated. And that's the way I treat patients, and that's the way our staff treats patients.
Prosthodontics, or the super dentistry as we talk about, is basically centered around what's called full mouth rehabilitation, or treating the mouth as a whole.
We don't move teeth with braces, but we do just about everything else.
We do look at the whole jaw structure, the way that the jaws relate to each other, the way the teeth come together, their functional and aesthetic relationship.
General dentists will send patients here that they can't help, and Dr. Lorell and Dr. Purcell can help these people and get their mouths functioning again the way that they need to be. And so it's pretty great to see that that we can help people that way.
We do a lot of the really tough stuff, and our special training and our in-house labs help us to really get a nice result doing that.
We try really hard here to have all of the in-house laboratory components so that we have full control. We can customize everything and basically try to meet the patient's needs and our expectations as much as possible.
Having Angie here, the lab here, Angie comes right out chairside, and we'll custom match colors and varying shades of teeth, and so I think the end result for having our our own lab here is much better.
Angie, Spectrum Dental Lab, she's amazing. Her color is beautiful. Everything fits perfectly.
If patients ask, "Oh, is Angie going to come out and check my shade this time?" And so the patients are real comfortable with her too.
We want to bring all the expertise that can possibly be brought to bear into solving the dental problem. So we have our own laboratories. We use the most highly advanced equipment, and we have just top-notch people.
Our team is the best part of our practice, hands down.
It is. It's a great group of people. From the doctors and their assistants to the front desk people to the hygienists. Everyone is always very friendly and courteous, and it's a great group of people to work with.
We have a hygienist that's been here almost 40 years. We have dental assistants that have been here 35, 15 years. That's the average in between those time frames.
Even when things get a little stressful, they are very calm, cool, fun to work with.
We're accredited by the state to do a lot of teaching, and when you do teaching, you learn a lot. And so our staff helps us in the teaching.
We wanted to try to offer the full spectrum that dentistry can, and that's not only just the clinical side to the patients, trying to provide at a very high level with great, beautiful results, but also having the clinical portion, the laboratory portion, and then there's this educational portion.
We're accredited by the state to give continuing education to dentists. So we have regular programs that we put on in the evenings for dentists to come and train, and we'll have anywhere from 50 to 70 dentists show up. We speak on topics that are of interest. A lot of it has to do with new technologies and new techniques that we're bringing to the dentists and showing them how to do things.
Education keeps us on our toes. We try to continue to publish. I think we do our best when we're always learning.